I wanted to chat a bit about purpose. One of the most important things that a person could discover, first is Jesus, knowing who Jesus is, having a relationship with him. But another important thing that all of us should discover is our purpose. All of us have been created for a reason by God. Now you may be watching this and you may be like, Charissa, I don't know what my purpose is. I've been trying to figure out what my purpose is and I just don't know where to even start in trying to figure this out. But the first thing I'll tell you is, you don't try to figure it out. You try to seek guidance from Jesus, okay? Seek guidance from the Lord. Ask Jesus to help you to discover what He has placed you here on earth to do. Now, people have a void within inside of them because either one, they don't know who Jesus is, and two, there may be some type of void because they don't know what their purpose is, okay? Now, when it comes to trying to discover your purpose, you have to go to your Creator. Go to the Creator and discover what purpose He has created you for, okay? Life will never have true meaning until you discover your purpose. And so, you don't want to wait too late to discover that. And even if a person is at a certain age and they haven't discovered it, they can still discover their purpose in God. The purpose was there from before you were even in your mother's womb. And so even though sometimes we may go on a wrong path, God still finds a way to put us back on the path we are supposed to be on. Don't look at your age or where you currently are in life. Don't look at your family background. Don't look at, oh, I don't have money. It seems as if I don't have anything to offer. Don't look at it like that. Know that God has created you for a reason and for a divine purpose. Don't live your life saying, oh, I don't have a purpose. I'm not good at anything. There's nothing I have to offer this world. There is something inside of you. Listen to me. There's something inside of you that the world needs, okay? And God has placed it on the inside of you because He knows that it is something that can change the world. On your journey right now, on the path that you are on right now, take the time to discover what your purpose is and pray about it and ask God to reveal that to you. And He will let you know what your purpose is. Now, when it comes to you discovering your purpose, you have to stay in the will of God. When we are rebellious or disobedient, we live a certain lifestyle in sin. If you live in a certain lifestyle, sin separates us from God. So when we decide to do things that goes against His word, we are outside of His will. So in order for you to also discover your purpose, you have to be in His will. You're unable to hear what God is saying to you because you are outside of His will. You don't notice certain things because you are too busy focused on what you want, what your will is for your own life, instead of submitting to the will of God. And I believe God is always speaking though. So even though sometimes we may come off track, He is still speaking, but in a lot of cases, it's like your attention is somewhere else. And so because your attention is somewhere else, it's difficult to actually see what God is saying to you because you are not mentally focused. Your focus is somewhere else. We are in the time, we are in the season, you need to know your purpose. This is something that you can't put off any longer. You have to get closer and closer with the Lord. And that's how I was able to discover my purpose. Get closer and closer with the Lord. And through that process, you will feel like everything is foggy, okay? You're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I had like difficult moments like that where I was like, I was still in the will of God, but it was like certain things weren't connecting then as far as purpose and stuff. And so it took me some time to discover what my purpose was. And what I've discovered is sometimes God is just waiting for us to get our hearts in the right place. And once we get our hearts in the right place, then he starts to show us different things. He starts to reveal certain things to us about what he has planned for our lives. So it's very difficult to discover your purpose when you are outside of his will. So take it a day at a time. Don't stress about it. Just take it a day at a time. Develop your relationship with the Lord, and eventually he is going to reveal to you what your purpose is. Take it from me. So be at peace, trust God, and just remember that God is faithful and he is true. Bye.